Mhm.
Welcome, everyone, to the Real Walking Cast, episode 89. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Gloria. What's up, Gloria?
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Chris?
Hey, Negan's killed everybody.
All right, so now, Gloria,
What?
just make it emotional today.
Yeah, I have three choices, I think it is.
Well, before you do that, Gloria, and Chris, you could tell me what you think after I have to say this, okay?
Yeah.
Something happened today, Gloria.
What?
This movie company had basically said that they had hired Steven Yeun
I know.
for this sci-fi movie as the lead, and the only problem is that it films when The Walking Dead films.
Actually, I got extra information from that after. They've actually said one of the fans that lives over there, she said that they've been there already, and it's going to be over in like 10 days.
Okay.
It's almost over being filmed, and so it's going to be in plenty of time.
So Glenn ain't gonna croak.
Maybe not. I mean, all I know is that he's going to be done filming in from whenever I got that information 10 days from then. So it's probably within the next couple of weeks.
All right.
Or week or whatever. 10 days,
But that still doesn't prove. I mean, he only needs to film what, Chris? Like an hour if he dies?
Yeah,
Couple hours worth of filming just to try to get right.
Yeah. Well, let me say this. If you were finished,
Yeah.
Glenn's not gonna get killed off yet, and I'm gonna tell you why. Right? There's two things for me that basically save Glenn from getting killed off right now. Three things actually. A, if they do it, everyone's gonna go, yeah, we knew that already. Like we knew that was gonna happen already. And that will. Let me say this: if you thought people were pissed off that Negan, like you don't see who Negan killed, if the show comes back and it's Glenn that was killed off, right? And people are gonna say you made us wait 6 months when we already knew that he would die. Like, come on. And they already teased Glenn's death with that whole thing where he had to hide under the dumpster. So honestly, it's almost like Glenn has like a built-in like protection because of what happened with the fans getting pissed off at the finale.
Right.
Could they kill him? Yeah, but I think it would be a very stupid move. I really do. And let's not forget, too, like she was able to shoot a movie while The Walking Dead was,
Who, Maggie?
While she was on The Walking Dead.
Oh, the boy.
Yeah, so I mean,
which I've been trying to watch every day. That it's not available.
That I think was probably a bigger production than what Steven Yeun's doing right now. So
So if it's not Glenn, right?
I also don't think it's Daryl because they had him wounded, and he's like basically sitting on the ground, not on his knees. So it's like he's too short, and when the person's point of view, you barely see Negan's, weight. So he's like standing tall, whoever it is. That's why a lot of people think it's Abraham because he kind of like got really high up,
What about you, Ray?
Well, what's that?
What?
Who do you think?
Who do you think I'm going to die? Who's going to die? I think Aaron.
Choices are Abraham, Aaron, or Michonne.
Chris, if it's Aaron, like Ray said, right? Wouldn't that piss off fans even more?
Yes, I think it would because while I like Aaron, I like Aaron. I think Aaron is a likable character. I think a lot of people like him.
Right.
He's not one of the if he kills Aaron, it's gonna be like, oh no, Aaron's been killed. Like it's not gonna be like That's why I don't think.
What will I do now?
Yeah.
How will I plan out my day? It's like, nah.
Yeah, it can't be him or Rosita, honestly. So
No.
I think honestly, and I've been saying this for a while, I think he killed Michonne. I really do. And the reasons I think that are because it would be something totally out of the blue.
Yep.
B, it's Rick's new love interest, so he'll have a reason to really hate Negan now. And C, Michonne got that game solely dedicated to her. I have a funny feeling that the reason they did that is because she's been killed off.
But then that's kind of the same as but to Rick. They won't ever find love again.
Well, maybe that's what they want with Rick. Maybe they don't want him to have a love interest in the show.
Well, that piss off people, wouldn't it?
I don't think so.
They don't care. They just want him to kill people. They don't care. It can't be Michonne. It's got to be Abraham.
I think it is.
Why can't it be Michonne?
Because it absolutely can't be Michonne.
Why?
Because I think that, if you have expendable characters, she's not an expendable character right now.
That's exactly why they should do it.
No.
Joe, it's because they're saying it's going to be a main character.
But the necklace fell off his neck. That's a foreshadowing.
Yeah.
He was going to pick.
He's croaking.
He was going to pick Sasha over Rosita. That was all the necklace thing was for. But I do say one thing. Is that the whole thing with him talking to Sasha in the RV about starting a family, wanting to have what Maggie and Glenn have, was kind of a foreshadowing that he would be the one to replace. Because the whole thing with Glenn dying was a way of like getting, because he had the most to lose. Having Maggie and going to be the father, he's got like for the future. But with the way they've been setting up Abraham this season, he's been having a lot of hope for the future too. With his relationship with Sasha, and now he's like talking to her about wanting to have kids. That's like, yeah, it seems like he's being set up for that. And then of course the whole orange crush thing. He's got orange hair and a crush, head thing.
What if it's a priest?
Priest wasn't there.
The priest wasn't there at the.
Ray, wait, go back to sleep.
Oh.
Go back to sleep, Ray.
Sleepy.
Are you sleepy?
No.
Right, the priest wasn't there. With Negan?
I don't want Gabriel.
Oh man.
At all. I mean,
we know for sure. We obviously know for sure it wasn't Rick. It wasn't Carl. I doubt it was Eugene. I hope it wasn't Aaron. Rosita wouldn't make a big enough dent in the show for this to be like that. Daryl is pretty much dying as it is, so I don't see Negan doing it. We know it wasn't Maggie, and for them to use it on Glenn would be bad, in my opinion.
You know what I would do if I was them? Because the fans are pissed off.
What's that?
I would totally do something so unexpected that they would never figure it out. Let's just say that Negan killed Abraham, right?
Sure.
I would have them like them scream or whatever. I would have all of a sudden Negan say, "I told you not to scream. Now I got to kill somebody else." And I would just have him just not even eeny meeny, just immediately kill someone else. And everybody would be like, because that would be like nobody would expect him to kill two people. And it would shock the shit out of people. Even if he killed like Abraham and then Aaron, or Abraham and Eugene, people would not expect that. So you need to do something. You need to do something with the opener that
way they would have to kill an A character. They could just kill a 2B character.
But while everybody's focused on picking one person, it would be two people that croak. Not that I want to see people, but I'm just saying.
He ultimately said he was going to beat one person, but if someone moves.
No, but he said if they scream.
Yeah. Well, no, he said they're going to cry, so he knew.
But he said you can breathe, you can blink, you can cry.
Right. You'll all be doing that, and then he does it.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
So I don't know. I mean, you know what they could do? They could do like what you just said, Joe, and have him kill two characters. Like initially he kills Abraham, right? And then either Sasha or Rosita or Eugene tries to stop him, and then he just turns around and he's like, "Oh, you tried to stop me?" Whack!
It's kind of amazing if Rosita did it, because since she's his ex, and it'd be like, and he'd feel terrible. I mean,
you imagine he wipes out a couple of people, to say, all right, we got to restore Negan's reputation, and Eugene like jumps or it kills Eugene, Rosita, and Sasha, like 4.
Now,
Oh my God.
Eugene did give Rick the recipe to the
Yeah,
bullet.
he's expendable right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the reason for Eugene.
It's Eugene, man. It's Eugene.
I remember reading somewhere that when fans saw that scene being filmed, Jeffrey Dean Morgan was just swinging. There was nobody there.
No.
He was just swinging the bat.
Mhm.
So they said, I wonder if that means that they don't know who he killed yet, and they're still trying to figure it out.
Well, supposedly Daryl knows,
The one who plays Daryl knows.
and the kid that died, the one that died, he's
That's what they said.
Norman Reedus on the Today Show, he said that he knows.
Well, that's what they said. I mean, they could be lying. You know.
Sure.
I mean, I'm sure they know. But you know, honestly though, it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't put it in the script. Because that way you could have plausible deniability if somebody asks these guys, like, "Hey, did Negan kill so and so?" And you can't have people being like, "Oh my gosh, he answered it this way." It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't tell anybody and they're just playing it up, like,
right.
Or they've been told, "Hey, play it up. We're not telling you who it is, but play it up like they killed you or something like that."
I hate when they lie though. That pisses me off.
Well, no, they've done it for ages, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I know. I know. Sorry, Chris, but I still won't forgive them for when they come out and said the ending makes us feel sick. I still won't forgive them for that.
Yeah, I don't know how it does though.
Look what they did with this is a different genre, but look what they did with Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. They told people in the movie and in the scripts and stuff that Vader's line was, "No, I killed your father," or Obi-Wan killed your father, right?
Right.
And then they told James Earl Jones, "By the way, this is the real line."
Right. And so in other words, Mark Hamill didn't know it either.
I don't think a lot of people didn't know. And then when that's why, because it leaked in the newspaper that it was going to say Obi-Wan killed your father.
Right.
In the movie, when people went to see it, that's when Vader says, "No, I am your father."
Like,
and
no.
People were like, "What the And then,
Yeah.
and then that's what happened. So I think that's probably what they do here, is that they tell these actors, say this, act like this when people say things or ask you questions, when they really have no idea.
Yeah.
Or they could just say to them, say to every one of them that we killed you off, and make them guess.
Yeah. Like, they could tell different actors a different story. Like, oh, this person was killed. Like, they did that again with Star Wars Rebels. Dave Filoni, the director, the voice actress for Ahsoka, she asks him all the time, "Is Ahsoka dead or alive?" And she says every day he has a different answer for her. Like, and sometimes he'll do it casually, like, "Oh, by the way, Ahsoka's dead, but here," and then the next day he'll be like, "So when Ahsoka comes back, we're gonna have her do this," and then it's like, wait, what?
Why does she keep asking him that though?
Because she thinks he's dead. She thinks she's dead, but he won't tell her straight up.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So while it's Walking Dead related, looks like AMC prematurely greenlit a 3rd season of Fear the Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the ratings came in for this 2nd episode, yeah, about that.
Are they bad?
I like
Well,
I wouldn't go over the top on them.
it got the same ratings and the same enthusiasm as people wanted to see the Miss America pageant.
Mm.
Ooh. Yeah.
The sad thing about it is I like actually.
It's like coming home from work. Yeah, I can't wait to see who Miss America or Miss USA or Miss Universe is. Yeah.
It's like everyone lost their enthusiasm.
Like I go watch it on YouTube. Yeah. So it actually got them scared from what I heard.
Yeah.
Like, what are we going to do? We just made ourselves look like a whole bunch of a-holes that we renewed this show and people don't like it. So now here's the thing. They signed a contract. They have to abide by the contract. But could they get out of the contract?
that maybe they can alter the contract, because this is what I've been saying, right? There is absolutely no reason for Fear the Walking Dead to be a 15, 16 episode series.
Yeah, I agree.
If it was just 6 episodes like it was, I think that would be so much better, because then it's not a full-blown season and we can kind of get better short stories out of this show. I don't see why everything has to be a full season with this show now. Like, what's next?
And
Really?
I don't,
Walking Dead? Like, what?
Well, let me ask you a question. If they had to do a season 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it starts getting worse, like the lowest ratings ever, right? Do you think they kill off the whole cast?
No, I think what they do is they start gutting the show from the outside, and they cut the budget. They cut the maybe number of episodes down if they can, and
They
then the
can't
show.
cut the episodes down. It's already. One thing they can't do is they can't. This season that we're in, that can't be changed.
No. I mean season 3. They gut it from the outside before they start doing it.
Well, how about this? Let me throw something at you, right? What if they just keep the name Fear the Walking Dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they just start making the season. It's in the past. So they turn it into like, they get rid of this whole cast. And you got to see the beginning of like Philip the governor and just Woodsbury thing and just do a whole season of that.
Or Negan's backstory.
It's too much of a drastic change, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, really? Do we want to see these people for like 3 years?
I do
And I
give them
don't-
that. I did
I
like
don't.
the second episode of the season, though. I did like that. So,
I don't. I just don't like when they even do a Talking Dead on the bloody series.
completely, just a little better than
You know how hard it is to do a Talking Dead on that?
Yeah, I agree with that, Ray. I agree with that 100% because
What?
I tell you what, right? There is nothing to talk about on this show.
They're bored
Even when
deaf, ain't
something
they?
big happens, it's like, okay.
Nothing. There's nothing to talk about. And they did made a joke about it online. They're like, all right, in the first episode, they played Monopoly. And on the second episode, they played Boggle.
Why in the world? I mean, I don't like that they call it on the memorial. They call them infected little walkers. It's so stupid. I know it's just they're newly infected. I don't care, but they're walkers still. They're no longer.
But they don't know that they're walkers because Rick named them walkers. And it's ridiculous.
I mean, the Talking Dead, I don't want to
Yeah,
sound.
that's true. They haven't
I don't
called
wanna
them walkers on the show.
I don't want to get too nitpicky here, but I just feel that the Talking Dead should be held only for the Walking Dead because that makes it somewhat special.
Yeah.
With Fear the Walking Dead, this is the thing that Fear the Walking Dead, and this is why I get so like upset when Fear the Walking Dead is not good, because Fear the Walking Dead could take down the whole freaking show.
Yes.
Like if this show is
I
bad,
agree.
and people start to get tired of it, right? It's going to carry over to The Walking Dead. And if The Walking Dead, because let me tell you, The Walking Dead has not been doing as well as it could have been recently. If it keeps going like this and Fear the Walking Dead gets canceled and then The Walking Dead is a few bad episodes more, that's a problem.
This could hurt it bad.
That's a big problem. When they are oversaturating this market of just The Walking Dead. I'm not talking about zombies in general. I'm talking about The Walking Dead. They are oversaturating The Walking Dead so much that eventually people are going to go, I don't care. I just don't care anymore. And they're going to stop watching.
And I'm sorry, but I don't know why they're filming commercials. Like, oh my God, I Fear the Walking Dead's on. I can't wait to see what happens. Like, first of all, you screwed us over with the finale. Now you're forcing us to eat something else rather than the main course, you know? So if you go to a restaurant and they give you something different than what you want to eat, right? You leave. You don't stay there. You don't go back there. So that's exactly what you said, and Ray, and we've been saying this for the past couple of shows. You know, that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to piss the fans off too much. And when they have the premiere, Nobody's gonna give a shit.
It's like I was saying about the
And I know exactly.
You watch for the first 3 minutes, find out who dies, and then they're gonna turn it off.
My father and me are rewatching Walking Dead from the get
We've
go.
watched that every damn week.
We're caught up. Not caught up. That's not right. But we've gotten to the third season again, or the end of the third season. We're at the
I had to purge myself from that nonsense. That thank God for Doctor Who.
We have to go a little slower
because that thing was ridiculous.
We're going too quick. We're gonna be done and
Thank God for Game of Thrones too. Sunday. That's all I got to say.
We still got like how many months to go before October?
I know the argument too. I know the argument is going to be like, if you don't like Fear the Walking Dead, don't watch it. But here's the thing: when you slap the name Walking Dead on something, and there's a lot of people who like it, like I'll give you an example. If they had a show on that had Godzilla's name in it, I would watch it because I need to know. So if they're going to do something important with Fear the Walking Dead, you kind of have to watch it because you don't know if it's going to affect The Walking Dead.
Well, that's why I watch it too, because if it's connected.
Right, exactly. If they came out tomorrow and they said, "Yeah, nothing in Fear the Walking Dead's ever going to affect The Walking Dead," I'm not watching it.
I'll be done in 5 seconds. I wouldn't watch it anymore. I even told her I didn't want to watch it the last week, but then I liked it a little bit better. But
yeah,
it's too slow.
It is slow. Yeah.
I like the whole thing with the kids, though. The way that the daughter turned and everything. That was just that. I actually screamed.
It's like a slug.
It was weird. I'm not saying they weren't weird. It's just I like.
This kid is still trying to score drugs on the show.
Yeah, no, I mean he wasn't. He was looking. Man. He was looking to see if because remember he told him about his father making them eat some.
Yeah, but how the fuck? Honestly, you don't learn your lesson.
And he looked for it. He looked for it and found it inside the globe, and then that's what actually ended up being what killed the daughter. So. Because he didn't take them with him. He just told them where they were.
That guy that's the head of the boat, he reminds me about. He reminds me of the character Creighton Duke from Friday the 13th. Jason Goes to Hell. Bad boy, he was doing bad boy, he will die. It's like the same attitude. It's like all right, whatever.
Sometimes he delivers his lines. I laugh because I'm just like, is he doing that on purpose? This is my boat. I'm control.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Nobody's quoting. First of all, nobody's quoting Fear the Walking Dead.
Whoa. Is this guy a zombie? Like what?
Yeah.
If they kill him off.
Nobody's quoting Fear the Walking Dead, and if they are, it's to make fun of it. It's not like they're coming out with these one-liners.
And it's like we were saying about The Talking Dead, they're falling asleep on that show.
It's not like wonderful, like funny, hilarious one-liners that are Abraham's lines.
You do this to me, Maggie,
or even those, yeah.
Sure. Do you have any idea? Like those
Or Eugene's funny moment with the balls.
Oh God.
Now we've got the survivors on the plane, which I'm okay with because I think that
trying to make pancakes.
I think that one woman's kind of hot, but you know.
Who the hell cares about the plane?
You mean Alicia,
I do.
the daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the woman that was on the plane with the kid.
Oh, her. Oh, Charlie, you mean? Yeah, she is pretty.
Who the hell cares about the damn plane?
I just want her to survive. That's all.
No, her and the kids
will. I'm pretty sure she will.
Well,
the preview from it though shows that the boy on the plane doesn't make it. It looks like it looks like he's under the water, and one bites him, and blood starts going up to the surface.
I'm just waiting for something. I'm just waiting for. Sorry, Gloria.
Go on.
I'm just going to say I'm waiting for Samuel L. Jackson to even come out and say, "I'm tired of this mother effing plane in the Fear the Walking Dead."
Nobody cares about Fear the Walking Dead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I was saying, on the Talking Dead, they're falling asleep just talking about it.
I only watch it because of the same thing you're saying, that because of it.
Can anybody explain to me what this effing book that they put out that Rick has a brother from effing someplace and he's like, I gotta find my brother. Chris,
what?
How the fuck could, with no technology, right? supposedly Rick has a brother on the other fucking side of the world. And he's like, my brother was a cop. He's in the hospital. I gotta get to him. Are you fucking kidding me? Like in the comics, we were talking about this last year, Chris.
Is that real? Wait,
yes.
Hold on, really?
Yes, Chris.
Are you sure?
Chris, listen to me. You and I were talking about what if they make like Rick have a sister and she's
it's the woman from Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah, we were having a laugh.
Did we give somebody a fucking idea? Because this fucking guy puts the comic out, Walking Dead Alien, and it's fucking Rick's brother. Like, you son of a bitch. Right? First of all, they can't.
Oh, it's a different one.
No.
Like a spin-off comic, not the
No,
same
but it's
comic.
related. But the thing
Wait,
is,
is it written by Robert Kirkman?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, crap.
You can't do this because there is no way
Robert, come
this
on.
guy could track Rick. There is no cell phones. He doesn't know where he is.
Maybe
He's
he
so
found out
far
before-
from the hospital.
Maybe he found out beforehand, and then he was wanting to get there, and then it happened, and he still.
Holy shit, you're right.
Thank you.
His name is Jeffrey Grimes.
Yes.
And apparently he's Rick's younger brother, and he caused Rick and Lori to meet.
Ah,
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute.
Talk about keeping it in the family.
Did we cause this, Chris?
Wait.
Robert, you've been watching us.
Chris,
Why did Rick never mention this before?
Rick, Rick, I call fucking Chris Rick. Chris, we fucking, Chris, we caused this shit, Chris. We caused this shit.
We were talking about
We fucking caused this
Madison.
shit.
We were talking about Madison being his sister, and now this. Oh,
Well,
gross.
it's our fault.
We retract our statements. We retract our statements.
You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna be like the next villain of the show.
Fuck.
He's gonna be like, "Why didn't you come looking for me?"
Oh my gosh.
Or something stupid like that. And then Carl's gonna be like, "Dad, who is that?" And
Who
Rick's
the
gonna
fuck?
be like, "What's my brother?" And it's like,
It's going to be Shane all over again, isn't it?
Oh shit.
they should just make Shane his brother.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, kid.
They're gonna put that in season 9 and shit.
Oh.
You gotta know.
Chris, they're gonna put
Hold
that
on.
in
Okay,
season 9 and 10. They're gonna throw that shit in season 9
Probably.
and 10.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Let me,
There is no.
He's got.
oh no, he's dead.
He's dead?
He's dead.
Who?
He's dead. He was bitten in the leg by a zombie.
Yeah, they're gonna
Dude.
chop his leg
Jeffrey-
off. He's not dead. He's not dead.
No, it says he's dead.
He's dead?
He's dead in the comics. He's
What?
dead. He's dead.
Oh.
So they write-
Okay.
So they wrote a comic about his dead brother, and he's not mentioning him.
Oh.
He's dead. He turns into a walker. He's dead.
He does?
He's dead.
Okay.
Ah.
That's
When he,
really weird.
Oh.
I don't know.
You know what I
He's
heard?
dead. So
You know what I heard?
he won't be in the show.
Is this true?
What?
What is?
I heard that they fucking did a comic with Rick and Shane as cops investigating some UFO fucking thing. Is that
Good
like
joke.
an alternate reality fucking...
Oh, I hope that's real.
Is that like a fucking alternate reality
Probably.
fucking thing?
Yo,
Like-
could you let me ask you this, right? Let's since we're talking about parallel universes here, let's go one step deeper, right?
Boy.
We're watching The Walking Dead. They decide to reveal what caused all of this just in the show, not in the comics, just in the show. They're like, you know what, guys, we're going to tell you what happened. This isn't how it happened in the comics, but it did happen in the show. And it's like freaking aliens.
Shit. You imagine? You know what's even better? Right? You put a fucking...
Could you imagine that?
But you put a show out, right? Called, like, Walking Dead Timeline 2 or something, right? And it's not walkers, but it's fucking like aliens with Rick and Shane And all these people alive and shit.
So it's that one show that's already on TV. What is it? Falling Skies.
The UFO files.
No, but with the cast of everybody, that'd be great.
Walking
Skies.
Files.
The Walking Dead, the X-Files edition.
Shit.
Wait,
The
no,
Walking
that's the
Files.
cliffhanger from the X-Files. They all look up and then they all turn into walkers.
No. They look up and they see Negan and they go, "Oh shit."
Chris, look that up. There is a comic of that. Look that up.
Yeah.
Type in like Rick Grimes and Shane UFO or some shit.
Oh, that's funny.
Gotta find that shit. I gotta find that shit. I heard that. Yeah, he's looking it up right now, folks.
I can hear him.
Yeah.
Indeed,
What's
I
up,
am.
Doc?
Can you hear me typing?
Yeah. It's like a race. Who's gonna win the race?
It's the final countdown. It's a race against time.
Oh no! It's true.
It is. It is.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hang on. Something else has happened.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
What?
Parallel universe has struck him.
Something weird was happening in that comic, and then like there was this naked guy behind a tree and stuff, and I'm like, wait, what? And then something weird.
No, but wasn't that true?
It looks real to me. I don't know. Yeah, it might not be real because the art is really bad.
It was big. It's probably Bigfoot.
Fan-made,
There
probably.
was something I heard about that.
About what?
Was it Invincible or something?
Yeah.
Was? Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. All right. Just gets crazy. Anyway, so I say it's Abraham. You say it's.
I think it's either Abraham or Aaron or Michonne. Those three
Okay.
are my top three.
Oh, God, it can't be Michonne.
I'm going to go Aaron then Abraham.
I don't want it to be Michonne, but I think it's going
She
to be.
makes dreadlocks look good.
Literally.
No,
My top one is Abraham, and then Michonne, and then Aaron.
all right. All right, we're out of here. We got a special everything show that I make graphics for and everything we're going to talk about on a Zoom. So take care. Bye for now.